And welcome back to The Legend of Zelda.
Hey everybody.
We're back.
We're here in Goron City.
We're here in
How
Goron
about that?
Town. We told you we would be, I guess. I don't remember what we said last.
We did.
Okay, cool.
I'll go ahead and do this since I got the song.
Yeah. Gotta go talk to our fucking Dad Darunia over here.
Darunia.
Dad Runia?
Dad Runia.
Let me take a look. I forgot how sorry a song goes.
Oh my god, you call yourself a fan?
Scrub.
Fake fan over here.
It's down right, left, down right, left.
Who wants to do this?
What the heck?
Okay, you go.
Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid.
I feel like we both went for the same voice anyway.
Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by a sworn brother, the king? No, I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? I'll
Not really.
fucking kick your ass.
Just wait for the text box to close, man.
Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop bomb flowers. We just harvest bombs. It's not weird at all. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem, not a fucking fairy boy problem.
You know what makes more rocks? Bombs.
We don't need any help from strangers, you fucking prick.
They could blow up
I did it wrong.
any part of their living space and feed themselves.
So, you know what helps out with all those hardships, man? Dancing!
Dancing. Oh fuck! Did you just did something, boys? Dude, he is fucking getting it.
Oh yeah.
I've
It's
never-
like, what the fuck?
I've never seen it.
This looks like me the first time I saw the Neverending Story scene.
Oh. Oh.
Just instant better
Come
mood.
on. Come on.
Come on.
What a hot beat. Whoa.
The song slaps.
Yeah. Yahoo. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone.
It's that easy.
It's that easy. Just dance
Real
around.
people just listen to Saria's
Just
song.
stop being sad. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy.
Yeah, I know my people are still starving to death, but fuck, that was tight.
Dude, that fucking was... I am Darunia.
Can you play Despacito?
Spanky. Play Despacito. The big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire, too. Okay, that's a little much.
Oh, big ask.
Also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so bad,
You gotta suck my dick for it.
suck my dick for it. Why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone.
Or a
rim job. I
Give me some spanks.
I have something for you. Not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick a bomb flower using A.
You got the Goron's cock ring. Oh, it's a bracelet. My bad.
Well, for a little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, wait until my dick gets big enough for this. I'll wear it on my wrist for now.
Can't wank a dick this big without a power bracelet.
The idea of a cock ring is scary to me.
Just in general, or
Yeah.
like on a Goron?
Both.
Well, it squeezes your wiener.
Yeah, that seems unpleasant.
Yeah, it's not. Well, depending on the degree, it's not generally what you want.
I mean, I gotta imagine the ring itself being pretty tight over your
Well,
dick and
it
balls.
has to be because we can't let any blood go back.
But
Is that its
my
function?
dick
That's
needs
its function, so you can keep a boner.
Oh. Well, dude, I got pills for that
Do you?
at the pharmacy.
I mean,
I was like, well, I learned something about Zach today.
I don't have no problem with it without pills or a cock ring. Like, I mean, it's not that hard. Just don't get soft.
It's
Oh.
not that hard. Just don't get soft.
Yeah.
Hear that, people with ED?
Yeah.
You're just not doing it right.
Figure it out.
Fucking figure it out. Just get a boner. Just do it. You fucking coward.
Get a fucking coward.
Get a boner.
Oh my, dude, you could fuck like a woman could like mentally
There you go, Zach.
like
There's some speed.
emotionally stunt
Thanks, man.
a man by doing that. Just get a boner, you coward.
like they got kind of toasted, so they got like a little whiskey dick going on. And this is literally the only time it ever happens. Get a boner, you
And yet
coward.
they come out with like a psychological disorder where they can't get boners
Yeah.
anymore because they're a fucking coward.
Just like every boner is now a test of bravery. Like you got to get a boner thinking of like the grossest thing.
Or like you get them and just hearing that particular person's voice it, like scares it away.
Oh man.
I guess I have to, huh?
It looks like there's many lava pits around here, so watch your step.
Was that Navi's voice? Was it
Yeah.
fucking John Wayne?
Navi's voice, as
I
determined.
gotta watch out for the lava pilgrim.
Navi's voice is ever changing.
Or that news anchor guy. It's like they made fun of on Family Guy. It's like, oh, look, a lollipop and Lilyhammer.
Walter Cronkite.
Yeah, that guy.
No, that's not who that was. It
Who was a big news anchor man?
Because it was like a roving gang of. Oh my God, what was his name?
I don't know. Hey, we
Looking
got the
it
map.
up.
We got the map. Hooray!
Get exploded.
Get exploded, you fucking googly eye bitch.
Tom Brokaw.
Tom Brokaw.
Which one was Walter Cronkite?
Don't know. I'd love to lick
Oh,
a
wait.
lemon lollipop
need the
in
bomber?
Lilyhammer.
Oh, I don't need the bomb over here.
I think there's a gold skulltula in here, isn't there?
There's probably a few.
Yeah, somewhere.
Ooh.
I think it's behind a bombable wall.
The laser dudes were so cool to me the first time I played this game.
Now they're an
Demos.
This is just like, for no other reason than it was lasers. And I thought they were awesome.
It's weird how this fantasy society is able to do that. Okay, another bombable wall down. We're fucking killing it in the bombable dungeon. We're bombing many things.
This is one of the best dungeons.
Yeah, I've always really liked this one.
I wonder how much.
These guys can be little assholes too.
I wonder how much that has to do with the fact that like it's one of the earliest things you do, so it's just like
Maybe,
ingrained in
but
your brain.
there's a lot of cool parts with like the way you use bombs in this dungeon.
Yeah, I think the general design of Dodongo's Cavern is really good.
All the enemies are really cool.
It's pretty intuitive as far as like what you're supposed to do.
I mean, I think most of the dungeons can say that.
Most of them, except the Water Temple.
I mean,
Water Temple is just a practice. And where do I go?
yes, haha, Water Temple is hard memes. But like,
It's only one specific key. There's
Yeah.
always that one key that fucks you up.
yeah, because like realistically, it's not that bad. Okay,
Get out of here.
fucking get out of here,
We're
you.
going over there.
Get out of
Get
here,
outta
you
here.
reptilian asshole. But you think you're
You
like,
get over here.
think you're big and bad like Godzilla? Get out of here. Just because you think you're a lizard and
get outta here,
Godzilla's a lizard, you
Just because you think you're a lizard.
you think Godzilla's a lizard, you just come into this fucking house like thinking you own the fucking place? No, get out of here. I'm gonna fucking toss you out in your ass. Like that. Get fucked.
You go back over here. Come on.
I don't know what
Where are you
character.
going? You going for the right? Going to the left?
I don't know what character this is I've developed, but
There
I'm
you
kind of about it.
Just do like the shit talk while he's fighting.
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
While someone else is fighting.
Dude, I just read you like a...
Like you're just standing on the edge of the fight, just like getting in this dude's ear.
It's like, dude, he just fucking chirping from the bench, dude. Like what?
Fucking weak
Chirping
sauce.
from the bench.
What, you think you're fucking cool? Just because, like, what, you're a little lizard man? Got yourself some armor and... What? I mean, look at you. You only got 2 legs like a fucking asshole.
I think breathing fire makes up for that. It doesn't.
You're just fucking weird. You're an in-between stage, motherfucker. Get out of here. This isn't even your final form, and God, it better fucking not be.
Don't even need a bomb to kill you.
Like, fuck, McDonald's got scarier monsters than you.
McDonald's?
I mean, have you looked at Grimace?
I was thinking Grimace.
Of course you were. He's the scariest McDonald's one.
Yeah. Not even the weird bird girl.
There we go.
McDonald's has a surprising amount of characters for a fast food place.
Dude, do you not remember in the 90s when every, like, fast food chain had, like a squad of kids, like, as their mascots?
No.
I remember, like, I think it was, like, Burger King or Taco Bell that had, like, this, like, squad of, like, the most 90s kids imaginable.
I don't know that Taco Bell ever had a mascot besides the Chihuahua.
It may not be Taco Bell. It may have just been Burger King. I'm going to look it up.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Because it was, like...
huge for so long.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can...
But McDonald's is not a bunch of
find-
kids. It's like actual characters. They've got their own Sesame Street.
Dude,
going
they
on.
had their own cartoon.
Yeah. I actually had a VHS of one.
As did I. It was bad.
I
It was
I
wild.
didn't know it had an actual cartoon.
Yeah, it was like straight, like it wasn't like on TV or anything. It was just VHSs that were out there.
That was probably some kind of thing you could get at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Dude, this is cool.
It
This is
was-
a really cool part of the dungeon right here.
Yeah, this was one of my favorite moments.
It was the Burger King Kids Club that I was thinking of.
Burger King Kids.
That does sound familiar.
Dude, I'm gonna like find the most 90s picture of all that I can find of them. And I'm gonna send it to you so you can put it on screen.
Okay.
I'm gonna find the best one. Probably this one here, just them all hanging out. Because there was like all the archetypes of like 90s television were
Just present in this one
yeah.
photograph.
It's like, oh man, the super rad guy. He's got like a backwards hat and like some weird glasses on his face.
Hey, there's one.
Yeah.
That should give you enough for the wallet.
Okay. So sorry, I was looking for Burger King Kids and the picture didn't download because why the fuck would it while I'm trying to do shit for our show?
I wonder if there's like a set of pictures that like each one perfectly depicts an entire decade.
Probably, yeah.
That'd be cool to see.
Like I forget what I don't know what decade this picture's in, but it's that really famous photo of like the sailor getting like back from whatever tour or whatever he was on, and he's kissing that lady on the pier.
It was at the end of World War II.
Was it the end of World War II?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then that one would be the 40s.
That's all that happened in the 40s?
I mean, fuck, probably people weren't thinking about much else. Because it was the second time we all, like, had a problem with one another.
I feel like we had a lot of problems with each other multiple times. We just didn't start war over it.
Yeah, but this was, like, the second time it, like...
Well, it was more of a continuation of the first time.
Yeah.
That literally everyone had a problem.
Oh, God. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use Z-targeting to always look in the proper direction.
That's full technique, isn't it?
I didn't read
guess
the
so.
last sentence.
I like how you stayed in the voice. Like, I didn't see what I said there.
I just sent that picture in group chat. So it should be there. And you guys should have saw it. Probably like
I'm not sure when I put it up, but it was there.
2 minutes ago.
$20.
Wasted.
Waste.
Alright. Aww.
Isn't there a way to, if you do it perfectly, won't it stay up there?
Yeah.
I can never do it.
If your spacing's just right, it'll land on the ledge.
Nice.
Oh, you did it.
Second try. That's pretty impressive.
I mean, not as impressive as it would have been if you did it first try, but like second try is fucking top marks, dude.
Thanks.
Dude, hell yeah, you shot that eye so good. Fucking fuck those like stage 1 Dodongos. Get them out.
I didn't know you could roll through them.
Yeah.
I learned a thing today.
Oh, these
More lizard men.
These fucking guys again. Get out of here. Don't you have parents to disappoint somewhere else? Fuck. You're shit at fighting.
What even sound is that?
What even sound is that?
It's this one.
Dude, he's got a point. What the fuck animal?
Like what lizard?
What lizard makes that sound?
Can you imagine if like a lizard came up to you and started making that noise?
Dude, and just fucking like glitching out like this guy's doing. Like,
He's like swinging a sword around.
dude, are you not even like programmed right? Like, what's your deal?
Yeah,
Started hopping from platforms and changing places with another lizard.
I love the little like ready move that they do whenever it's their turn.
Oh, what happened to his leg there?
Dude, what?
His leg got stuck. That was cheating.
Like watch him. He does a little spin thing. He's like, all right, gotta get ready. Psych myself up. Yeah, let's go.
Dude, hell yeah, I'm fucking up.
I've never noticed that.
These guys see their fucking iron knuckles. Like, get the fuck out.
Dude,
Wait.
fuck Iron Knuckles, man.
Dude, you're wasting.
Are those the big armored guys you have to
Yeah.
knock the armor off of?
Yeah.
What are the...
Dude, those fucking lizards.
is
are
it dark
wasting-
nuts?
Yeah, Dark
Yeah.
Nuts.
What are those in this game?
In this game, I don't know
I don't
if
think
there
there
are
are.
dark
Yeah, I don't
nuts.
think there are dark nuts in this game. Dude, hell yeah, puzzle solving.
You don't want to call it a puzzle.
Iron Knuckles are epic fights.
They are.
Yeah, that's why these fucking lizard bitches are just wasting my goddamn time. Yeah, I said it. At me on Twitter.
Oh, we've gone from don't at me to at me.
Dude, there are just some things where I'm just like, yeah, you can at me. I'll have this fight.
So like Lizalfos are fucking garbage. Don't come at me with that.
Dude, you're gonna regret it. Like, you can come at me, but you're just gonna fucking regret it.
I'm gonna ruin this man's whole career.
It's like when Shuffles like shit talks on fucking marshmallows. It's like, nah, dude.
Lizalfos are your marshmallows.
So this is the hill I'll die on.
What is the like capital T hill that you will die on?
The never-ending story scene was the best scene in Stranger Things.
Okay. It's a weird hill, but sure.
So is Lizalfos suck.
I mean, it's not the hill.
Well, you implied that it was.
It is a hill I'll die on for sure.
That's one of the hills I'll get murdered on.
now that I've established this character trait for me, yes.
So, basically, what's something that a lot of people would disagree with you about that you won't change your mind?
I mean, not necessarily something people disagree with you about, but just like a
well,
point.
then how am I going to die on the hill if nobody kills me?
But just like something that you believe so firmly in your heart and soul that no one will ever change your mind ever.
I don't know. I usually can't think of something like that in the moment, or like, yeah, whenever I'm asked about it, it's something that I just kind of feel when it's brought up. It's like, oh no, I won't give into this.
Marijuana should be legal.
Yeah,
That's a good hill.
Marijuana should be legal,
I'll die on that hill.
especially in a state like Louisiana that desperately needs all the fucking help it can get. Like, come on, guys. You know how much money we could be bringing into the economy here?
Dude, so the other day at work, like as I've stated before in the times I tell stories about work on the show, is that I'm rather separate from everybody. So like I'll just walk into the main pharmacy area where everybody else is, and like they'll just be talking about some weird shit, and I'll just walk into it, and they like they like get embarrassed because they think like I give a shit what they talk about. And I don't care. Like they were talking about vibrators the other day. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
So for those listening, I'll tell
Yeah,
this,
you
this,
did.
this
Okay, I
quick
remember this
story, and then I'll tell the new thing.
I love that you're telling their vibrator story on the show.
Fuck, I don't watch the show. And whatever. Who gives a fuck, man? Like they were talking about, like, I guess one of the girls got like a new one, and so she was talking about all the settings and patterns, and I was like, fucking cool, man. All right, you do you.
Patterns? What patterns are there?
Gotta be real honest. Never bought a vibrator, so I don't know.
Oh, I thought maybe you heard enough in the conversation.
No, but and then like I walked in like while they were talking about it, and they got really quiet. One of the girls was like, "I love my foot massager," and I was like, "Cool, what a save."
She's just been like, should try dildo.
Yeah.
They make toys specifically for your pussy, right? Like, you don't have to use your foot massage.
Yeah. But like, so like I walked into the pharmacy.
I don't think I could
I walked into the main room.
just like as casually as you just said pussy to some girl
Yeah.
when I'm just saying
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to do that.
Yeah. By the way, here's the dongo.
Yeah,
But,
or King of Dongo.
But anyway, so like I walk in and one of the girls is like, Zach, and I was like, yeah. And she says, have you ever smoked marijuana? And I was like,
Why are you whispering?
and I was like,
She doesn't want everybody else to hear.
and I was like, yeah. And she was like, and then like that was somehow surprising to her. Because she
Has
was like,
she?
no. And
That's surprising to me.
yeah, but because like, I guess they were talking about like people were saying if they had or not, and then she was like if it was legal, would you smoke it again? I was like, that's entirely determinate on whether or not this company's policies change along with the legislation.
Yeah, that's true.
Not unless a lot of people get cool with a lot of things real fast.
Dude, real talk. And that's why I don't like talk about like my just how much of a fucking nerd I actually am at work. Because like I'll talk to like one of my coworkers who's kind of into anime and comics and stuff, and I'll just be like, "Yo, I'm watching My Hero Academia right now. It's pretty dope." But that's kind of like the deepest I'll get.
Yeah, because like with a lot of, you have to like pick and choose who you talk to about, because
Yeah.
people just think you're weird. I've kind of stopped doing that. Like, I finally reached a point where like I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
Like it's easier to find the people that you'll want to hang out with if you just
oh yeah, like I've
put it out there.
we talked about it, and I remember this whenever we were playing Power Rangers, and we had that little discussion at the end of that series.
Good job on beating that guy, by the
Yeah,
way.
dude, you fucking
Thanks.
You just
fucking
beat a whole
killed
nother
it.
dungeon in one episode again.
Yeah.
I feel like this is just how it's gonna go. But like we talked at the end of that series, and I'll just like touch on it pretty briefly. Like in non-professional settings, like I talked about, like talking to girls, like before, like I'd kind of like wean them into everything, and I'm gonna put this on pause because I'm gonna have to do a voice here in a second.
Okay.
It's me, Darunia. Well done.
You just struck a child. Well done.
Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst.
They were willing to starve
What a
themselves.
wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave? All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you." He sounded just like this. You, on the other hand, risk your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I go catch a movie as sworn brothers?
Maybe go for some coffee afterward. Take a walk on the pier.
Maybe we
suck
can-
each other off.
Dude, we can maybe go to Chili's.
Touch butts a little bit.
No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our
I
friendship.
was looking at his face when you said that weird smile. You want to touch butts? I like that they were willing to starve themselves in order to eat the Dodongo's rocks rather than eat their own rocks.
Well, I mean, We don't know that the rocks are the same in composition. Just because they eat rocks doesn't mean they can survive on every kind of rock.
Which is the way they said it. It's like, we don't want to eat our rock. We want to eat the Dodongos.
Well, we don't want to.
Now, what confuses me is that Ganondorf is like, I'm only going to unblock this cave if you give me the stone. Meanwhile, I opened the cave with their special crop that they can pick up and blow up rocks with.
We obtained the
Like,
Goron's ruby.
You didn't need him to do that.
You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones and only have 1 more to find.
Also, they sell bombs in
Brother.
Goron City.
You'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy at the top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother.
You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother?
Brother.
Oh, God. That one could have killed him.
Is this assault? Is that assault?
Yeah. They wanted to give him
yes.
a good old bukkake.
You're not going to go up to the top?
I'm gonna, but there's a...
Oh, there's a thing right here.
What I was gonna say was like a couple years ago, I would have like eased a potential lady friend into just how much of a fucking nerd I am. Like, it would be like, I'm watching some TV show that like nerds watch. Man, I'm reading this sick comic book right now. Dude, I'm just like building a goddamn D&D world. Like, it ain't fucking nothing.
Yeah.
And now I just start off at that like last point.
I mean, it's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
So, because otherwise you end up wasting a lot of time, potentially.
It's like, oh, I'm not into nerds. It's like, well, I wish you would have told me that 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be nice if you had told me
Before
you
I
were
was
a
hiding
bitch.
who I actually am.
Yeah. I was fucking changing quintessential parts of my personality to explore this with you, and you're being a real jerk about it. Honestly, not really cool. Oh man, dude, kick that
I think
little
it was
chest open.
rupees. Yeah, it was
But to be
rupees.
fair,
To
it's
be
not really cool to
fair.
like pretend to be a different person for a while either.
That's
No.
that's the one thing I refuse to do. No matter what the scenario. Like, I don't really like. I'm just fucking me, dude. Like, I tried like in high school that was a big thing.
Oh yeah, I think we all did at some point. Just
But like, it's just like I can't.
changed yourself to try to start a relationship.
Or it's not even like to start a relationship or anything. Just like fucking social groups were
Yeah.
a whole fucking thing.
Okay.
You'll
You're
get
killing it.
it. No, he's got it. This is the one.
Nice.
I fucking said, didn't I?
You did
He
say.
told you.
Yeah.
Why didn't you jump, Link? You're supposed to
There's no jump button. You have to do this on your own.
jump. I can't make you do it, but I wish you'd feel like doing it.
You little asshole.
You little prick.
So and so.
Okay. We're almost to the ferry. This part's stressful. Especially when you're doing the fucking big Goron sword.
Just plow through it.
Yeah, you just can brute force it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
If you don't, like, you spend so long in there.
we ain't got fucking time for that. We got things to do. We're busy little adventurers.
I've got things to be and people to do.
Dude, what a relatable statement.
Sometimes my aim is really on point with the slingshot, and other times I feel like that I might be having a stroke.
All right. That was the joy of the Nintendo 64 controller. Oh god.
Oh, look, is the fucking bird.
If you make it nighttime, he leaves.
No, but whenever I come out of here, I want it to be nighttime because he's going to put me right on top of a roof in Kakariko with a Skulltula if it's night. Don't read that.
That thing's about to explode, you crazy.
Dude, I have nothing spookies in here.
Just a great fairy.
The Great Fairies in this game are pretty spooky.
It's true.
Yeah. Like, they didn't have to do that.
They didn't.
They didn't have to make it like this.
I mean, they did the best with the graphics they had at the time.
But did they, though?
They didn't have to make them pee on you.
It's true.
They didn't
They
have
didn't
to.
have to do that.
They didn't have to make them look like this.
Welcome, Spanky. I am the Great Fairy of Power.
That's great.
I'm going to grant you a sword technique.
Oh.
Receive it now
You're not gonna show me how to do it.
from my groin. No, this is the one that really looks like. Oh yeah, it is.
Yep.
I was gonna say like
Straight
one of
up
them really
golden
looks like
shower.
she's peeing on you.
Just like why?
One of them looks like she's getting plowed doggy style, I'm pretty sure.
Why
Yeah.
did you do this?
You mastered the secret technique. Spin attack.
You learned how to spin. Congratulations. You now have an increased chance of Ralphing. Congratulations. Go save Hyrule.
When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you?
No.
Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me.
No.
Have y'all ever found the spin attack to be particularly useful?
For clearing bushes.
Yeah, I was about to say the only real like use it has, aside from like the brief combat that you use it in, it's only for like mowing.
Let's pick up here on the next episode.
Oh,
Okay. Next episode, Spiker!
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll fly down the mountain.
We're gonna do it.
Bye.
Bye.
Shuffle's over there being the most shuffles he can ever be. Playing Dark Souls.